In a world where luxury meets adrenaline, one badge dares to redefine what it means to grand tour. This is a Jaguar GT, a machine sculpted in elegance, forged in performance, and born to roam. Jaguar, the name alone carries weight. A legacy built on Le Mans glory, British refinement, and timeless design. But now, they've turned the page to something sharper, faster, and more evocative. The Jaguar GT isn't a tribute to the past. It's the future on four wheels. At first glance, it captivates. A silhouette that flows like liquid metal. Slim LED matrix headlights piercing the dark. A front grille that's unmistakably Jaguar, but evolved. Every line has purpose. Every curve aerodynamic. From the extended hood to the tapered rear haunches. It's not just design, it's sculpted. Underneath that artistry, the heart of a beast. A 5.0-liter supercharged V8, re-engineered for this GT's touring DNA. 0 to 60 in under 3.9 seconds. But it's not just about speed, it's about how it delivers it. Smooth, refined, relentless. The kind of power that doesn't scream for attention. It commands it. Step inside, and the cabin whispers craftsmanship. Hand-stitched leather. Sustainably sourced wood trim. A digital cockpit wrapped in analog soul. Every detail speaks to comfort, but with the soul of a driver's car. This isn't just a place to sit, it's a place to escape. Technology meets intuition. The curved 12-inch display floats seamlessly into the dash. Jaguar's latest AI-assisted infotainment learns your habits, your routes, your soundtrack. Adaptive suspension reads the road in real time. Whether you're carving through alpine passes or cruising the coast at dusk, the GT adapts without losing its essence. This is not a hypercar. It's not a track weapon. It's something rarer, a true grand tourer, a car built for the journey, not just a destination. For the driver who chooses a scenic route, every time. The Jaguar GT isn't trying to keep up with trends. It's rewriting the playbook. Grace, power, presence. It's a Jaguar, and it just might be the purest one yet. You don't just drive the Jaguar GT. You experience it. Every throttle press, every corner exit, every downshift crackles with intent. It reminds you what driving used to feel like, and what it still can feel like when done right. It's not overrun with gimmicks or overcomplicated menus. The GT respects your time, your focus, your senses. Physical controls where they matter. Digital where they should be. Everything is where you expect it, and nothing is where it doesn't belong. On the open road, it glides. At high speed, it hunkers down, composed and confident. It's quiet when you want peace, but unleash the V8, and it roars to life with the kind of growl that made Jaguar legends like the F-Type and XKR iconic. But here it's refined, mature, a symphony instead of a scream. And then there's a design, the kind that makes you turn back for one more look after you've parked it. The GT is bold but not flashy, aggressive but elegant. It doesn't need to shout, because real presence doesn't beg for attention. It earns it. This is Jaguar saying, we still know how to do it. In a market flooded with hybrids, crossovers, and synthetic emotion, the GT is a breath of fresh air. It's passion on four wheels. A reminder that automotive beauty, performance, and soul can still coexist. So who is the Jaguar GT for? It's for the purist, the one who doesn't need the loudest badge or the fastest 0 to 100 time. It's for the enthusiast who appreciates the journey, the curve of a mountain road, the feel of a leather-wrapped steering wheel at golden hour. The Jaguar GT isn't for everyone, and that's exactly the point, because some cars are made to fit in. This one, it was born to stand apart. And then there are the quiet moments. When the roads are empty, the sky is painted in twilight hues, and it's just you and a GT. No destination, no deadline, just movement. It's here that the car truly speaks, not with noise, but with feeling. You feel through the steering, sharp, tactile, honest. The way it communicates every camber, every subtle shift in road texture. There's no digital filter between you and the drive. Just engineering excellence and an unspoken connection. This is what Jaguar's always done best. Build cars that don't just perform, but engage. The adaptive all-wheel drive system gives you confidence, whether it's a rain-slick highway or a gravel turnoff to somewhere you've never been. It's poised, composed, and yet it invites you to push not recklessly, but instinctively. The GT isn't a car you fight. It's one that feels like an extension of your intent. It doesn't punish you for imperfections. Instead, it encourages exploration. Long-distance drives become something you crave. You start planning detours. You look for reasons to keep going. Every refuel is just another excuse to step out, admire from another angle, and smile. Inside, ambient lighting pulses softly. The seat contours hug without squeezing. The air is clean, quiet, intentionally calming. You notice the textures, the cold precision of metal knobs, the warmth of the leather, the way the sunlight dances off the dashboard at dawn. It's not just a cabin, it's a sanctuary. The sound system, developed with British audio artisans, doesn't just play music, it performs it. It wraps you in sound. But even that, you might turn off sometimes, because the real soundtrack is a low, burbling rumble of the GT at cruising speed. That distinctive Jaguar tone, rich, refined, unforgettable. It's in those long-haul moments, miles from cities and distractions, that the GT earns its title, Grand Tourer. A car that makes the journey more rewarding than the arrival. And that's rare now. In a world that's rushing faster every day, the GT is your invitation to slow down and drive. This car isn't built to be a status symbol. It's not chasing headlines or flexing horsepower numbers for social media clicks. It's for those who know, for those who felt the soul of a great car before and have been waiting patiently for it to return. The Jaguar GT is not perfect, and that's why it matters. Perfection is sterile, cold, but the GT has character. It breathes, it feels, it surprises you. Sometimes it even challenges you, but it never bores you. This isn't a car you'll lease and forget in 3 years. This is a car you'll remember decades from now. The kind of machine that etches itself into memory, not just because of what it did, but how it made you feel while doing it. It's the car you'll tell stories about. Remember the first time you heard that engine on a canyon road at sunrise? Remember the night drive through the rain, when the whole world went quiet and it was just the hum of the tires and the glow of the gauges? Remember the look it got at that gas station in the middle of nowhere? That's what the Jaguar GT gives you. Stories, emotion, legacy, and in a world where so much feels disposable, forgettable, and flat, this is a car that dares to be something more. It's not just about speed. It's not just about luxury. It's about connection. And for those lucky enough to experience it, the Jaguar GT won't just be the car they drive. It'll be the car they feel. So if you're watching this, wondering whether the GT is just another pretty face in a crowded field of high-performance machines, don't. It's more than that. It's Jaguar, reborn for the road ahead. And this time, they didn't just build a car, they built a legend.